Alright guys, so if you haven't known already, Solana meme coins are the fastest way to make money today. I've seen people turn $100 into $100,000. You can check on Twitter, it's ridiculous. I've been trading meme coins for several years now. I've gone through many cycles, made a lot of money, lost a lot of money, and as much as people are making money, most people lose. I would say more than 90% of people lose. So in this video, we're gonna go over why, the top reasons why. And when I stopped doing these things, I started winning. And now I'm winning consistently, and I'm documenting my journey and sharing tips along the way. This is more beginner friendly, but it also applies to people with a lot of experience because these are just some common mistakes that everyone makes, regardless of your experience level. So, a warning again, you will probably lose. And if you're up any amount at any time and you just stop, you'll probably be more profitable than most traders of Solana meme coins. I've seen and heard of people who have round tripped 6 figures, 7 figures. That means they made it and lost it all. So, if you don't have a strategy, it's like playing the lottery, or it's even worse because it can be an empty pit of just a great way to lose money. Here's one of the top mistakes that people make. They're basically gambling. So going on Deck Screener, going on pumpfun, and just throwing Solana at coins. And there's two problems with this. The first problem is that you need real conviction to hold ups and downs because a coin probably isn't going to keep going up after you buy it. It'll probably go down at some point. And if you have zero belief in it, you'll probably sell it at a loss. And when you're just picking random coins on Deck Screener and pumpfun, you have no belief. You haven't built a thesis. You don't have a plan. So learn basic due diligence. Rug checker. Look at Twitter. Look at Telegram. See if the coin has a social media presence. And yeah, instead of trying to find the next 1000x early, buy coins with existing traction that have proved themselves to not be rugs. Okay, the second biggest mistake that people are making is FOMO. So you might see a coin going off like crazy and doing 100x, like Peanut, Chill Guy, Luigi, like all these coins. Sometimes they go up 10x or 100x in a day. And you might have even bought this coin yourself and sold it at a loss. That's happened to me many, many times. So be okay with missing out. This is the biggest thing, because if you try to make up a missed opportunity with a substitute trade, that's the number one recipe for entering tilted, which means you aren't entering with a clear mind, which means you're probably going to lose on that trade, and you might even bet more money than you should. So the other mistake that's aligned with FOMO is overtrading. So no matter how much money you have, you could waste all of it by trying to trade too much. So if you try to buy everything that's hot, you're probably not going to profit on all of them, and it's just too much to manage. It's too much to pay attention to. So in general, you shouldn't have open position in more than something like 10 coins unless you're doing moonshots. Like, I would say even 3 coins is the maximum. If you have a decent amount in them, you should only be tracking 3 coins at a time. And yeah, so I've seen people, and I've done this myself, where you keep funding your account with more and more Solana, and then you just go broke, and you get super broke. And yeah, like I talked about earlier, getting tilted, trying to make up for losses, revenge trading. This overtrading is just a nightmare, and it's one of the biggest mistakes. So learn to just sit there and watch and be okay with missing out. So lack of overall risk management. So this is a basic trading principle that for some reason people just tend to forget in meme coins. This means that you have to have a plan, first of all. Second of all, never go all in on anything. I know sometimes this pays off. It paid off for me once where I got a 10x, I went all in, and then it just taught me the wrong mindset, because even if you win, you're gonna lose eventually, and you could lose everything. So it's it's not a good idea to go all in. So be conservative, take profits, don't get greedy. Like, these are all general risk management. Only bet a percentage of your portfolio. In general, I hold most of my crypto in, altcoins, Bitcoin, and I don't touch that. Like, I don't use that to bet on meme coins. I take 10% of what I have in holdings, and of that 10%, I only put 10% per bet. So if you have one Solana, you definitely shouldn't be trading that one Solana in every trade, but you should be trading probably 0.2 to 0.3 or even 0.1 in each trade, because that way if you go to zero, you still can play. So remember, it's about capital preservation more than anything. More than making capital, just have it, because you don't want to run out and keep funding with more SOL. So, lack of trading fundamentals. Meme coin trading is trading. So that means basic math, like being able to know in your head, like, if you buy a coin at a certain market cap, that if it goes up a certain percentage, you have to do these quick calculations in your head to know you're profitable, know you're not. And the whole concept of market cap is just, some people just don't understand it. So if you buy a coin at 1 cent and the market cap is 1 million, when it goes to 10 million in market cap, the coin will be worth 10 cents. When it goes to $1, the coin will have a $100 million market cap, etc. So know that the price correlates with market cap, and don't think that, like, just because you buy a coin at 1 cent, it can go to $1, because that's like 100x, and that's just crazy. Sometimes it's impossible. Like, if it's a high value market cap coin already, then it can't do that. Candlesticks. Look up a quick video of what candlesticks means. Look up a trading video on what candlesticks are. There's an open, close, and the range in between that time period. Another important trading fundamental to know about is volume. This is how much money is flowing in or out of a coin. This could be a really good indicator. Some of the best trading bots pick up on high volume, which shows bullishness. Just basic trading stuff. This is all stuff you should do if you're getting into Solana meme coins. I said this earlier, but I'm going to make it its own thing. This is one of the biggest reasons that people fail. And one of the most important things to have is a plan. So if you don't have a plan, you're probably going to mess up. And even if you don't have a plan and you win once, there's going to come more times that you don't have a plan and it makes you lose. So learn to create a plan and stick with it. So that means making hard rules for when and when not to buy. One example could be, you don't buy if the coin doesn't have a Twitter link, or if they don't have a Telegram group, or you don't buy if it looks like it rugged already. You're not trying to catch falling knives. So you can set up a number of rules. I'm making an ebook right now, and I have a checklist, a meme coin checklist that I use to be profitable. So when I'm done with that book, you could check it out. But yeah, so set and take profit levels based on your risk tolerance. Another part of having a plan is saying when you're going to sell the coin. So you should have an idea in your head, like, I'm going to sell when it doubles, or sell when I'm up 20%. So you shouldn't just sit there and change your mind whenever something changes. This is why it's good to have some sort of conviction about the coin and have an idea of where it's going to go. You have to make this plan quickly, but you can do it based on charts. You can do it based on what people are talking about. You can do it based on what market caps of similar coins have done, etc. Another huge mistake people make is getting too attached to their meme. It's important to have some belief, but you have to treat these meme coins as a means to an end, a vehicle to make money. That means that if for some reason there are signs that the trend is turning, do not wait and hope. cut your losses and move on. I see too many people watch their coins go down 50%, 60%, 70%, and sit there in the Telegram chatting like, oh, I hope it goes up, and just praying and hoping. Meanwhile, you're tying up capital and you're losing focus. You're betting on a losing horse. You have to cut your losses and find a winner. Not only does it save you time and energy, it's just good practice because literally tens of thousands of coins are popping off every day, and every hour there's a new runner that drops. So just free up your capital and find a new winner. Yes, sometimes coins will revive after dumping hard, and maybe you could just leave a moonbag, leave a very small percentage if that's your strategy. But if this isn't part of your strategy, if you just want to free up capital, just sell everything and move on, and you'll probably make more money if you just free up the capital and don't ride your coin to zero. So metas, this is another huge thing that you need to be aware of when trading meme coins. So metas means the current hot theme, and these can change very quickly. There was some time in like mid-November when the TikTok meta was going crazy. This is when Chill Guy went 100x. Now a lot of people were printing meme coins based off these TikTok metas and all of these viral TikTok themes like, you know, Haktua and the finance girl, and there are several other ones, but that meta only lasted like 2 days, if that. It changed, and a lot of coins just dumped, and then they were never to recover. And if you were late, if you were 2 days late onto a TikTok meta and you're buying these TikTok coins that were dead, you're probably just gonna lose money. Derivatives, so if there's like, so Chill Guy made it big, if there's Chill Girl, or if it's like Ski Mask Dog and there's like a Ski Mask Peanut, these often fail. Sometimes they pump in the short term, but for the most part they're rugs because they're just a way to bait people who missed out, fell into FOMO, and they want their second chance. That's not how it works. Find something fresh, find something original, and follow what the current meta is. Do not blindly follow. No one on YouTube, no one on Telegram, Twitter, whatever. Crypto people can be very shady, and no one has 100% hit rate. Not even the best alpha group. I'm in some very expensive alpha groups, and we're nowhere near 100%. And if you look at the most profitable wallets making millions, they might be like 40 to 70%. So don't just blindly follow, and no one is going to tell you exactly when to buy and when to sell. That's on you. Even if you're in these signal groups, they're not going to say buy now, sell now. And even if they do, they're probably off. It's impossible to buy the bottom and sell the top. It's just impossible. So you have to learn to develop your own radar and intuition. This just comes with time and practice. So actually make trades, actually pull the trigger. That's why it's even good to trade with like 0.02 SOL, like $4 at a time, $2 at a time, $5 at a time, just so you get used to throwing the money, watching it ride, and then learning when to sell. That's another tip, is in the beginning, don't think of the dollar amounts, think of the percentages, and just try to hit the green percentages as often as you can, even if it's like 20-30%. If that's like $2 or $3 because you're betting $10 at a time, if you up it to 1 SOL, that 20-30% suddenly becomes something like $40-50. And if you're doing this regularly 10 times a day, that's $400 or $500 a day, which is amazing. So that's the last tip I have for you when it comes to successfully trading meme coins with Solana. So I'm finishing this ebook, and it's really good. It's all the stuff I learned. I've also opened up this free group, and we're putting in some technical analysis of major crypto stuff, because one of the most important things is just having an understanding of the crypto market, because at the end of the day, my belief is that meme coins should be your way to make money, so you can actually buy big crypto and make long-term money. So we have an analyst right now that's dropping major coin analysis. Also, we're going to be dropping some meme coin market sentiment as well. The channel is completely free. It's going to be free forever. So check it out, join, check out my other videos as well. I have some case studies on how to win. I document a live 10x where I buy it on stream and I show you my thought process of how to filter through and find winning memes with completely free tools. So make sure you check out those videos and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to get more consistent with posting. I took a little break because travel, holidays, etc. But yeah, stay tuned and hopefully we all make a lot of money. Good luck, guys. All right, peace.